Hi there. One of the questions I am most often asked by coaches and aspiring coaches who've graduated from our program or even are just considering our program is, what is the purpose of getting a certification? Why get one? And I just want to share 3 reasons I think are really important from my own personal experience as a coach, as well as my perspective as founder of the CAP Institute. So some of you may know a bit of my story about becoming a coach. I was a writer and speaker before I became a coach, and discovered that coaching was the one-on-one manifestation of what I was already writing and speaking about. And because of having my own coach, and as I began to really study coaching, my belief in coaching is so very strong because I know it works. When you're working with a good coach who knows what they're doing, it can absolutely catapult you to the next level. Breakthroughs happen, and you can sustain your transformation over time with a coach. And so I am just very, very passionate about that. But here's one of the things that I learned in my process. I coached for almost 3 years on just 2.5 days of training. And this partly formed my development of the CTI and CPEC programs that we've got, kind of this basic training and this more advanced training. But let me explain a couple of things to you. When I made the decision to make the leap and to make the investment to become credentialed and certified as a coach, to go deeper in my training, it transformed everything. It especially transformed, number one, my confidence. Confidence is what turns thoughts into action. That's what confidence is. Being able to have a higher level of confidence because I had a just stronger base of education as a coach empowered me to make more money. It empowered me to get a higher level of client, and it gave me the confidence to know that I could absolutely help create breakthroughs for my clients in every single session. So the first thing furthering my education as a coach gave me was confidence. Confidence, I believe, is the factor that creates the most impact on your coaching because it gives you not only the confidence to know that you can coach someone through basically any situation, but it also gives you the confidence to talk about your coaching in a way that gives others confidence in you. So confidence is important for your marketing. Confidence is important for your ability to coach, and confidence is also important because it allows your client to feel confident that you can guide them towards the answers that they need. Not give them the answers, but ask them the sorts of questions and give them the space to find those answers. That comes with confidence when you're not jittery about what's my next question and am I doing this right? And are they going to come up with a dilemma that I'm not sure about? When you're confident, none of that really matters anymore, because you know that whatever the situation is, as a coach, you'll be able to handle it. The second thing that going through a certification gave me is a much larger knowledge base. So it is important that we develop our skill set as a coach and also our knowledge base. Knowledge base helps us to understand how to approach particular challenges and opportunities for our clients. And so in our CPEC program, one of the things that we do is expand your knowledge base in positive psychology, your knowledge base of the core competencies, and also your knowledge base in business development, and understanding the kinds of things that work and don't work. All of those are about developing skills and understanding and having a background of information that helps you to coach better. And then the third thing a great certification gives you is simply professionalism. The recognition that you are a professional, that you have gone through a specific structured process to become a professional coach. The hours of study, the client hours, the education, it sets you apart. Coaching is one of those fields where people oftentimes don't know what to look for in their coach, but they understand that if their coach has taken the time and made the investment, that they are set apart from all of the other people who simply call themselves a coach. I think this is huge. It signals to the world that you are a professional. And in some circumstances, that signal is becoming more important than ever. It's one of the reasons that we have so many of our students whose organizations pay for their coach training. We signal to them that we have gone through the process of having our program reviewed and accredited for coach-specific training hours by the International Coach Federation, that we are a professional coaching program. This isn't just kind of an out-of-the-blue sort of thing. The same is true for you as a coach. Do you want to be a professional? Do you want to be seen as a professional, as someone who has expertise in what you're doing? Not just a gift, but the education and the background and the structure that sets you apart and sets you up for success. So those are the three reasons that I think it matters to go through a certification process. And I am really proud of the certification process that we've created at the CAP Institute, and I'm inviting you to be a part of that. We have our next Certified Personal and Executive Coach program coming up, starting in January. And our orientation is next week, so we are right upon our deadline, and we would absolutely love to have you. Sometimes you have to take that leap, and I know it can be scary. I know you wonder, do I have the time, do I have the money, etc. What I have found, and what I found in my own coaching process, is that that money was one of the best investments I have ever made in my business. I made my money back in probably about 4 months. Mainly because I developed the confidence to be able to do it. I developed a structure. I knew what to do when the new clients came, and I had the knowledge base to truly, truly help them. So I look forward, hopefully, to seeing you. If I haven't seen you already, some of you watching this are some of our graduates. But remember, the deadline is coming up this coming Monday, December 12th. So hopefully I will be seeing you in the program. Take that leap.